Hey everyone, we are live. Welcome, welcome. Today we're going over how to attract high ticket dream clients in 90 days or less. And we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to have slides. I'm going to be sharing my screen. I don't know if you've been with me before. I'm not the most, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty good with tech, but when it comes to these lives, there's always something I feel like that that happens. But today I am going to be doing a presentation. So we got a whole presentation ready to go here. So just let me try and figure this out. I need to share. I need to present. I know that. And I'm going to share my screen. And we are going to do this. Okay, I think we got it. And then I can make that a little bit bigger. Awesome. Okay. So we're using Canva today and StreamYard in case you guys are ever wondering how to do this yourself. So let's start off the presentation. This is going to be, I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes. But if you're here with me live, you can do a hashtag live in the comments. And if you are here on the replay, you could do a hashtag replay. So let's dive right in. All right. I don't know. I'm going to make this a bit bigger. Let's do the whole screen. No, that didn't work. All right. How do we do this? Let's see. Share. Present. I did that. If any of you are here that have done this before. Oh, here we go. Present full screen. Okay. We got it. Let me take a sip of water. Why is it not working? Present. Oh, well, I guess that's as big as it's going to get. Anyway, okay, maybe I can do this. Get rid of all this stuff on the top. It's still there. Anyway, whatever. Let's dive right in. So how to attract high ticket dream clients in 90 days or less without wasting time or money, I like to say, on marketing or inauthentic tactics. So today we're going to go over a step-by-step game plan to build a profitable business that will generate around $100,000 or more annually so that you can have freedom and flexibility to do what you absolutely love to do. So let's say who this is for. So if this isn't you, you can get going because it's not going to pertain to you. You don't want to waste your time. But if this is you, this is who it's for. If you're a coach, a consultant, or an expert that is struggling with an unpredictable feast or famine type of income stream, if you've ever dreamed of a simple path to lead ready to buy clients to you and replace what I call the hoping, praying, guessing method of referrals, or hoping, praying, guessing method of trying to get clients, and having to be on social media all day, then you want to pay attention because this is going to be for you. What we're going to cover today is a 5-step game plan to land your first 3 premium clients, paying you between $3,000 and $10,000 for whatever you have to offer. Well, not whatever. I mean, you have to have something that can be a high ticket offer. Usually if you have a service that you're offering, like if you're just selling $5 press on nails or teaching accordion lessons, something like that, it's probably not going to pertain to you. But if you can solve a problem for somebody, then we have the ability to tack on enough value into what you offer. We take your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise, and your experiences and bundle it into a high ticket package between $3,000 and $10,000, and then attract a high ticket client at that price point in 90 days or less, even if you're new to business, even if you're just starting out from scratch. We're going to also cover why posting with no strategy to get thankless prospects and ineffective selling are dead ends, and a radically better approach that works 10 times faster. And we're also going to be finally showing you how to become that trusted authority that your clients truly need, with financial security plus freedom to live fully. So my promise to you today is I'm going to reveal an automated system generating qualified dream clients so effortlessly that you'll earn 10K without endless cold calls, networking, blogging, posting, or any of that other super time-consuming stuff, only to try to sell someone who is the wrong fit for less than what you're worth. How many of you have been doing that, right? Your business should be running. It runs like a well-oiled machine, whether you work 40 hours or 20 hours when you have these steps in place. So a little bit about me, if you don't know who I am. I'm Heather. I'm the founder of the Fast Track to Money Blueprint, and we've helped over 200 clients, consultants, and experts break the $100,000 mark using our proven client attraction formula. The vast majority succeed within 90 days, and some in less than 30. Okay, some of my clients will get their first $3,000 client. Well, one in particular that I can think of in her first 3 weeks, which is unheard of. One got it in 2 weeks, which is like very, very, very rare, but typically within 90 days. So today I'm going to show you their step-by-step secret so that you can apply these things to your business. So does this sound like you? Okay, before we get into all that, let me just quickly check in with you so I can see if this really sounds like you. Okay. Do you feel like you're stuck in this cycle of nonstop pitching with very little progress? Are you burnt out from phone prospecting and relentless selling tactics only to have them say, I can't afford it, or let me think about it, or let me talk to my spouse, and then they just ghost you? Do you dream of having six-figure freedom, but you can't get traction because either you're undercharging or you don't have a predictable process or the right strategies to get prospects on your calendar consistently? Or maybe the ones that are showing up, they're just not the right fit. Maybe you're exhausted, overwhelmed, confused, or feel like there just isn't enough time in the day to get it all done. So if any of that resonates with you, then I'm happy to tell you that change is here, because the real problem is the lack of systems, processes, and strategies that you have in place. It's not you. You're not the problem. Okay. It's your business model. Without a proven blueprint, okay, your business seems impossible. Just like it wouldn't be a good idea to build a house without following a blueprint that was created by an architect, it doesn't work to build a successful business without following the plans that were created by a professional either. But I'm about to hand you the blueprint with automation, showing prospects you're worth 3,000 to 10,000 or more, and no matter how long you've actually been in business. And once you have it, once you have all these things in place, prospects will flock to work with you. You'll earn passive income effortlessly. You will be able to enjoy those luxury vacations that you want. And you'll probably be able to do it quarterly because you have all the systems set up. You'll have that freedom. And you will impact millions through your messaging. And you secure your children's future or retire your parents or whatever that is for you, so that they can finally relax. Okay. Or you can finally relax. And first, before we get into that, though, let's go over these three massive mistakes that I see people doing. Okay. What not to do. Okay. Because if you're like most coaches, consultants, or experts, there's three huge mistakes that you're probably making. And you may not even realize that you're doing these things. But these mistakes are destroying any chance you have of the time and money freedom that you really want, that flexibility that you really want. And I can virtually guarantee that you're making at least one of these mistakes, if not all three. And the bottom line is these inefficiencies actually destroy your schedule and your earning power. And it's time for a proven system to attract those premium clients virtually effortlessly. So you ready to learn it? Let's dive right in. Let me one more sip of water. All right. So the three mistakes are: number one, chasing unqualified leads; number two, vague positioning; and number three, reactive outreach. So let's look at all these three right now. Let's break them down. So mistake number one is spending your precious time engaging with people who will never become your ideal client. Um, it may seem productive to do that, but it's actually demoralizing, and it's a really poor use of the finite hours that you have in the day. You only have so much time in the day, right? And there's a better way. There's a better way to secure these high-paying clients without exhaustion, and I will reveal that soon. Okay. Mistake number two, though, is vague positioning. So without branding yourself as the clear authority, as the clear solution on a specific problem that you solve, prospects see you as one of the countless options versus their inspired choice. So I'm going to show you how to target how to target this positioning so that that focus elevates you. And then the third, oh, actually, sorry, bottom line, you need a package. You need a package solving a specific problem irresistibly. Okay. We'll get into more of that in a minute. And then mistake number 3 is just chasing whoever comes your way versus attracting pre-qualified buyers who are starving, okay, starving for what you offer. It's like if they're not starving for what you offer, it wastes massive time that could be better spent upgrading your client outcomes. And again, there's a far better way. So what you require is a system, okay, automating high value clients through magnetic messaging, not endless chasing, right? So you create this pathway for them to find you, call you, and pay you. And I call this the Freedom Genesis system. And it's got 4 parts. Okay. The first part is the Empire Mindset Metamorphosis Machine. I'm going to break these down, don't worry. And then we've got the Audience Alchemy. Okay. The Irresistible Offer Automation is the third one. And the fourth one is the Conversion Catalyst. Okay. So let me walk you through the whole thing right now. So, part 1, the Empire Mindset Metamorphosis Machine. The first step to unlocking unparalleled success is Empire Mindset Mastery. Okay. Not just having a business mindset, right? It's Empire Mindset Mastery. So picture this. Okay. You're standing at the threshold of your potential, but the door is locked with the chains of limiting beliefs and societal conditioning. Empire Mindset Mastery is the key that shatters those chains, liberating you and to just step into that realm of hyper success. It's a revelation that flips the script on traditional thinking, empowering you to work on your business, not just in it. Because what I see a lot of times, it's I call it the employee versus empire mindset. Our whole life, we've been programmed to be employees, be a worker, work, 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 do, trade your time for money, right? What ends up happening is business owners create a job for themselves, and they start working in their business instead of on their business because they don't know what they don't know. They don't know what an empire mindset is. It's up in their blind spot. It's not just thinking positively. It's not just thinking big. It's a whole awareness of what systems and operations and things need to be put into the business in order for them to work on their business. And if they don't have that clarity around it because they've never been shown, they end up working in it, creating a job for themselves, getting overwhelmed, getting exhausted, things like that, right? This isn't just another mindset hack. It's a seismic shift that dismantles the old paradigm of trading time for money and paving the way for a solid foundation to scale from. Okay, so here's how you do this. First, okay, there is a way to reprogram your subconscious for success and to learn how to be a business owner versus an employee. So again, our society, it's set up to teach us to be workers. Our television, our teachers, our parents, our friends, our loved ones have also been programmed this way. So how would you know any different? Right? Immerse yourself in techniques that are conducive to being a successful business owner. Then adapt a relentless focus on strategic thinking and visionary planning. And finally, surround yourself with mentors and peers who embody the mindset you aspire to be and are also doing what you want to do. So, this approach isn't just about thinking differently, it's about being different. It's about cultivating the mindset of a hyper successful entrepreneur who sees challenges as opportunities and setbacks as stepping stones to greatness. When you do this right, you see yourself effortlessly navigating obstacles, turning setbacks into stepping stones, and moving through fear. I'm going to say that one more time, moving through fear. Okay, you actively search for solutions, clarity, and out of that mindset comes confidence, radiating out from you as you make quick strategic decisions with ease. Again, it's that clarity. Confidence comes from clarity. Okay, imagine the exhilaration of achieving your goals and surpassing your wildest dreams, and feel the rush of liberation as you break free from the shackles of societal conditioning and embrace your true potential. This is the first step to go from a mere business owner to a visionary leader. And when you have the mindset of a champion, you have a solid foundation to build your empire on. Can you see that? Do you see why that makes so much more sense than just settling for mediocrity or staying in that comfort zone? So part 2 is audience alchemy. So next you need to master this, audience alchemy. Imagine wielding a magic wand that reveals the deepest desires and aspirations of your ideal audience. Audience alchemy is that wand. It's a proprietary system that unlocks the secrets of your target market, allowing you to connect with them on a profound, deep level. And this isn't just about demographics and market research. Okay. It's about diving deep into the psychology of your audience, understanding their pain points, their desires, and motivations at a visceral level. So you know what exact words to use in your messaging that will resonate deeply to get them to take action to ultimately buy, right? We don't need likes and followers and stuff. Those things are nice. We need people to buy. We need to get those right people, and those right people are going to come through your messaging. So here's why this is working so well right now. What we're discovering is that the traditional marketing tactics are becoming obsolete in the age of information overload, right? There's so much information, so much noise. But with audience alchemy, you tap into the zeitgeist of your audience, speaking directly to their hearts and their minds, their emotions, right? And this means that we have a massive opportunity to create genuine connections and foster brand loyalty in a way that transcends traditional marketing strategies. When you do this right, envision this, your audience flocking to you like moths to a flame, drawn by the authenticity and resonance of you and your messaging. Your brand becoming synonymous with trust and authority in your niche, positioning you as the go-to expert against all that competition that's out there. Your offers being eagerly snapped up by a hungry audience, hungry for the transformation only you can provide. Do you see why this is a much better way to attract your ideal clients than just shouting into the void with all this traditional marketing and just kind of posting what I call it fluffy marketing, like, oh, let's post some quotes, let's post this. There's no strategy, there's no intention, there's no deep I don't want to say research, but there's just no knowing behind it because there's that lack of the research by not using this alchemy, audience alchemy. All right, let's move on to number 3. So offer optimization. So once that's done, okay, so these are building steps, just like you build a house. You got a foundation, you got framework, then you add on, and then you get the roof, right? Like building a business that's successful is built very similarly. Once that's done, the next step is offer optimization. So this is so powerful for so many reasons. It's a true expression of value, aligning your offers with the deepest desires of your audience. It allows you to show up as the solution specialist that your ideal client needs most. You get to skip over generic offers and go straight to delivering irresistible outcomes for them. You see, right now, if you're like most entrepreneurs, you believe that success hinges solely on the quality of your product or your service, and that pricing is just a mere afterthought. And if you keep seeing it that way, it really leads to it leads straight to undervaluing your expertise and struggling to command your worth. You see a lot of discounting going on. So instead, we optimize the offer. And here's how this works. We unlock the secret of precisely pricing your services to reflect their true value and the results they deliver. We craft offers that resonate deeply with your audience's needs and desires, positioning you as the ultimate solution provider. And organize and present your service in premium packages that guarantee powerful outcomes for your clients. And this is incredible because right now, what your ideal client really, your clients really need to feel is understood and valued. And offer optimization allows you to meet that need effortlessly and authentically. Over time, this creates a magnetic pull into your business. So again, we're not chasing, you're pulling them into your business. You're attracting clients who are not willing, but actually eager to invest, like that moth to the flame, right? That we talked about earlier. They're eager to invest in your transformational offer. Okay. Because you're able to communicate it effectively to present it that way. You see how that works? So let's move on to number 4, and this is the conversion catalyst, right? Once they find you, call you, they need to pay you, right? You got to enroll them into here. You got to convert them into an actual paying client. So once all of that earlier stuff is done, right? This is kind of like the roof, right? You need to become a conversion catalyst. And here's how this gets done. Okay. Um, that gets you the most desired outcome. By mastering the art of persuasion and influence, you can seamlessly guide prospects from curiosity to commitment. Now, it's really important that you execute this correctly. You need to understand the psychology behind buying decisions and tailor your messaging accordingly. Use persuasive language and techniques to overcome objections and inspire action. Very strategic, right? This takes weeks to figure out, but once you've got it, you got it. And when you've done that, you're on this beautiful trajectory towards transforming your leads into loyal clients who are eager to invest in the transformation you offer. Right? If these people are committed, if there's a will, there's a way. Right? These people are the right people. They're committed to getting the outcome. You've communicated effectively in order to enroll them. Does that make sense? When everything is said and done, you'll command your worth with confidence and ease, knowing the true value of your offerings. You'll effortlessly connect with your audience on a profound level, fostering genuine relationships built on trust and understanding. Your ability to convert leads into clients will skyrocket, propelling you towards your most desired outcome with unstoppable momentum. And you'll experience the fulfillment of your life's purpose, making a meaningful impact in the lives of your clients. A lot of you I talk to, you're like, oh, it's not about the money for me. Of course, you need money. Everybody needs money. Our society runs on money. But the deep down, reason why you're doing this particular thing, right? Because you could probably do many things, but this is what gives you that purpose and gives you that fulfillment and satisfaction. I mean, that's why I do it. I could do any type of business, but that's why I do what I do. The bottom line, okay, once you have this, is you'll have a start to finish system for going from uncertainty to unshakable success as little as 8 weeks. As little as 8 weeks, 8 to 12 typically. That's why I said 90 days, but 8 weeks. If you're starting from scratch, it might take 12. If you got something already on the go, probably 8 weeks. Do you see how powerful this is? And like I said, everything you've been feeling, this doubt, hesitation, fear, none of that is your fault. You just didn't have a system. You didn't have the right system. But now that you know this, you owe it to yourself and the people that you care for to start using this system to unlock your full potential and to start living the life you truly deserve today. So now you got a choice. Okay. You can keep on doubting yourself, playing small, and settling for less than you deserve, dealing with the frustration, the disappointment, the unclarity. Let's throw that in, and everything that goes along with that. Or if you want to step into your power, unleash your greatness, and create the life of your dreams, then here's what I have for you. My team and I have set aside some time in the next 24 to 48 hours to speak to you personally about how you can apply this system to achieve your most desired outcome starting today. And here's how it works. We'll get on a Zoom call for about 45 minutes. You can tell me everything you're struggling with and everything that's not working. And on this call, we'll put our heads together and come up with a step-by-step game plan for you to completely overcome your biggest challenges and achieve your goals faster than you ever thought possible. Okay. I'm like a doctor and a GPS combined. I've been doing this since 1996, helping business owners succeed. So I've seen it all, heard it all. Okay. I have a gift to be able to see what the real problems are, and everybody's are a little bit different in their business, why they're not getting the results that they want, getting clarity around what they ultimately want, and then giving them the steps to get them from current situation to desired outcome, whatever that is. Okay. If you want my help to implement that game plan, cool. Okay. So you can start seeing that progress right away. We can talk about how to make that happen by working together. Okay. If we're a good fit, we can work together. If not, that's totally fine too. I'll just point you in the direction of someone I might know that can get you there. Either way, my goal for this call is to show you what your exact next steps should be to achieve your goals and transform your life starting today. So this isn't for everybody. Okay. I have two very strict requirements that you must meet in order to be eligible for this free session. Okay. Number one is you must be an ambitious entrepreneur who is ready to take action and invest in your success. If that's not you, that's fine. Okay. Just you don't need to go on. And two, you must be serious about achieving your goals and be willing to invest what it takes to make that happen. I've helped countless entrepreneurs just like you achieve their dreams, but it takes dedication and it takes commitment to make it a reality. So if you're not willing to do that, then I can't help you with that either. But if you are ready to take your business to the next level and you're serious about achieving your goals and willing to invest in what it takes to make that happen, right? Then click the link in the comments below and schedule your free breakthrough session now. So I will put the link in the comments here so that you can click on that. But don't wait. Okay. Book that call now. Just a few short weeks from now, you could be living the life of your dreams, feeling empowered, fulfilled, and unstoppable. So I'm Heather Blaze. Let's talk soon. Let me know here in the comments if you have any other questions before we wrap up today. Oh, I need to stop sharing too. There we go. All right, guys. So hopefully that was informative. And yeah, just feel free to click on the link in the comments. We will be putting that in there shortly once this live is over, and you can click on it at any time. We will get notified. Once again, I'm Heather Blaze. I am here every Thursday for Facebook Live, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. You can come and see me in the Facebook Business Growth Blueprint group. You can join in there. I'm there. There's tons of information in there that is amazing. And you can collaborate with other awesome entrepreneurs that are creating high ticket offers and getting the right people, finding them, calling them, and paying them for that. And also, you can catch me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel at Heather Blaze. And I think that's about it. So have a great rest of your day. Here's to your success. I will see you next Thursday.